YouTube. Beautiful day outside. Sneakers on deck. Alright, Crispy, back at it. I just felt like checking in with you guys, you know? Explain about this video, it's about to pop off all crazy. Yesterday was the Heat Fest over in Jersey, and it was alright. It wasn't the greatest event that I've ever been to, but the music was dope. Sneaker Sensei was there. They had another DJ too, I forgot the dude's name, but he was really like my type of music, like old school hip hop, a lot of like Rockefeller, Rough Riders, you know, like late 90s, mid to late 90s hip hop. West Coast and East Coast, because like East versus West was like the theme or whatever. Perfect Pair was like the quote unquote celebrity guest. No hate intended. I just don't understand it. Like, I just found out about him through like a sneak peek they did. And I don't know like if he is a celebrity like in other facets of like the world or whatever. Like I don't know. Like I don't know if that's what he's famous for. I don't know. But like he was a celebrity and Sully Ghost was like the host. And Sneaker Sensei was great. Whatever, you know, dude Jay Corbin, he was great. A good host, you know, good on the mic. And he was funny too. Like whenever like this little kid would come up to him like, yo, are these real? Like, yo, you'll see in the video I got a couple people getting legit checks where their kicks were just completely fugazi. Like, yo, like the worst ever. Like, you know, the joints you get like downtown off the street corner, you know what I mean? Like Pensock and Mart dips, you know what I mean? So anyway, these are the kicks that I was gonna wear. See if you can guess which ones I ended up wearing. I brought this receipt out. I bought these for $59 back in the day at Foot Locker. Tell me that wasn't a come up. Kevin Lyons, Air You Breathe, 360s. I showed these before. That Splatter, these are one of my favorites. It's gonna be either that, New Balance, Daytona. Alright. People know the way I feel about these. Love the colorway. I think he killed it with this shoe. One of my favorite releases that he put out. That perf leather in the back's kind of like real oily and whatnot, just real dope. I love how there's not a lot of branding on it. You just have that clean looking 1600. The only RF you get's like right there. Clean 1600 on that one. And then the last one, Tularia boot. Love these. Got these for $60 in 2008. I've been doing this, YouTube. So, these are a Tularia boot, laser edition. You see this is all lasered in. This leather is like the highest quality. It's crazy. The tongue is real simple. It just has a little swoosh right there stitched in. Real thin tongue. But that gut, oh man, look at that outsole. Pink lemonade outsole with the lyrics. Lyrics. Nah, it's got the joints on the bottom. So those are the 3 kicks I was gonna rock, right? Now you tell me which one Crispy rocked, alright? Leave it in the description. See if you were right, okay? Which one would you rock? You know what I'm saying? The event was hosted by a young kid. I give him credit for trying. But man, it just really put in perspective, like, the people that are into this culture. Like, dudes like me, the dinosaurs, we're getting phased out, man. Some little kid was like, hey, you camera guy. He was like, come here. Do you know what these are? And he had a pair of Supreme Blazers. I was like, no, what are they? Like, man, those are cool. Where did you get them? Walmart? He was like, see, I told you wouldn't know. And they like laughed. Like I kind of was getting clowned by like a 15-year-old. And I don't really want to stun the dude. What am I going to do? Knock out a 15-year-old right there, you know what I mean? So like I let him have it. I was like, okay, kid. I was like, you watch YouTube? He was like, yeah. I was like, just go look for Mr. Crispy Coil. And he looked at me like kind of funny. And his buddy like looked up and he was like, you're Crispy Coil? And I was like, yeah. And then, you know what I mean? I didn't have to say anything else. You know what I mean? Like my resume speaks for itself. You know, I've been doing this when these kids were getting burped. You know, when Jaws was a goldfish, you know, back when Mike Tyson was a Golden Glove, like, you know, I've been this, you know what I'm saying? So, that's my little speech. And, but these young kids are taking over, man. I saw kids there with knots talking about a couple $1,000s in their hand buying Yeezys. And Kanye runs a sneaker game. Your table wasn't getting play unless you had a Kanye shoe. It was ridiculous. Even the Air Maxes that he rocked with the American flag, the 4th of July pack, even those were selling for big money. Like, it's just stupid. I saw one kid holding up a pair of Flyknits, like, Kanye wore these. They're $260. Kanye wore them. I was like, cuz, word? Damn, man, this is crazy. Like, I was like, did Kanye actually wear them? Like, that exact pair? He was like, nah, they're mine, but he wore them, like, in a picture. I was like, oh, dude. Wow. Yo, it is treacherous out here these days, man. But, whoever threw that event, they lost money, like, without a doubt. And, I don't know if, like, they pay those people to come, like Perfect Pair and Solely Ghosting them, but I doubt they do it for free. Like, I just felt bad for the dude's mom, who ran the event or whatever, because I know she's the one that put the bread up, and she just looked stressed out. So I came up to her before we left, and I was just like, hey, look, I really respect what you're doing for your kid. Like, I wish I had a mom to do that for me when I was your son's age, and maybe I wouldn't have got all shot out. And I just think it's dope that you ride out for your kid like that. So, like, I tried to give her, I respect the fact that she doesn't want her son, she wants her son to be happy, and I think that's great. So, all right, there's enough of me talking. It's enough of me looking at the shoes. At some parts of this, I'm just showing what tables have. Other parts, you know, I'm shooting the crap with people. You'll see. Just watch the video, all right? Which shoe did I wear? Enjoy the video. It's going to be pretty long, probably. But what else you got to do? It's a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Sit back, relax, pop some popcorn. You know what I mean? Go grab a Mad Dog 2020 out of the refrigerator, or a 40-ounce Old English. You know what I'm saying? Just sit back, you know, light up a Dutch. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Marinate. This is crispy. Fish grease. Newport and embalming fluid. You get the picture. Minced apple. I'm out.
Crispy Coil. I'm at a place right now over in Jersey. Now, you guys probably can't even hear me right now. It's so loud in this piece. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this. It's called Heat Fest. Because it's a sweat box in here. 850 degrees. There is more hood by air and jogger pants per capita than anywhere in the country right now. Joggers on fleek. You see a lot of preem in here. You know, the usual for sneaker event. It's a nice looking sneaker, Mom, so this joint right here. Okay, we find out. So I figured I would just come around here, show you guys what it's hitting for. You know, it's a little bit less hectic over here. You got some young entrepreneurs over here making money, doing deals. Okay, kids. Maybe I'll interview them later on. See if they know the difference between a 4 and a 5, you know what I mean? Yeezys on deck. A little bit of everything in here. Can't really complain. Crispy Coil, you're in the lab right now. Walking around. Of course, they got a DJ up there. I wish I was DJing this joint. Truth be told. Stop! Yeah, I figured I would just come through here, give you guys a layout. I think the Perfect Pair is hosting this. You know, the Perfect Pair, I guess. He's here somewhere. I heard he's got 3 bodyguards. Word has it. It is what it is. I'll be back. I think I'm like on a... No, it is so loud here, guys. I'll be back. Crispy. You'll see me. Peace. What's up, dude? What's your name?
Derek.
Your sneakers are my favorite sneakers of all time.
Really?
I have them at home. Questlove AF1s.
Put the box aside. Questlove.
All right. I met him at a pool hall when I was younger. He's a good dude. Are these yours right here?
Yeah, they're like all 3 of ours.
Okay. You got some nice little gems down here. Mr. Crispy Coil.
Oh, shit. Yo, shit, this is Mr. Crispy Coil. Oh.
We got some other joints right here. It looks like we got the Money Jeremy Scott joints. We got Motorsport 6s. There's some kids out here doing some really big things. Grade 5s.
Yo, dude, are you Mr. Crispy Coil?
I am, sir.
I watch all your videos.
Yeah, people know who I am.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Yvonne.
All right, dude. What do you got here? Oh! Yo, these are ridiculous, man. When I was a kid, these were the shit.
Yeah.
I should have wore these today, YouTube. I was thinking about it, but I decided against it. So what do you think about the event so far, guys?
I mean, it's pretty good. I don't like how it's
Yo.
you get it all in your shoes.
It's we're on grass right now. Oh, it is. Is this real grass?
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah, we're indoors. What am I saying? Yo, I might be tripping a little bit, YouTube. What else we got going on here? You guys see the perfect pair walking around?
Yeah.
I heard he had a bodyguard. I heard he's got 3 bodyguards, but they're invisible. I heard.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm only playing. All right, guys, have a good day. All right. YouTube, we're in here lurking. We're in the background. Not really too sure what's going on here. That really sucked though, if this stuff gets all over your shoes and whatnot. We'll have to see what goes on with that. I'll be back to let you guys know how this is going. You know how it is. What do we got going on here? What do we got? Mr. Crispy Coil, I just saw this. What's going on?
People about to buy samples.
Is this a sample sale?
Money.
Ladies and gentlemen, these were owned by LeBron himself. The actual man himself had these on deck. They're very vicious. On a viciousness scale,
They're worth
ridiculous.
like $650, $700.
The sale might not happen. See the bomb tag on the
They're
box?
worth $650.
Pretzel on deck.
All right, that's actually mine from an hour ago.
YouTube, Crispy. It's amazing some of the stuff these kids have here. Crazy. Nice stuff, man. I'll be back. Crispy. That's what everybody wants in this whole place. Yeezy, where are you, Yeezy? The best hip hop, though, I will say. The best music in this genre. What up, Eddie Wynn? Yo, Perfect Pair is like the biggest celebrity here. It's crazy. Yo, people are wild out here. And they look kind of crazy. That's what I'm talking about right there. First pair of New Balance I've seen. Ones. Oh, crazy Dornbecker. Balenciaga. J2K. Dornbecker 1.
You committed suicide.
Dunk. Oh, crazy dunk.
What happened to you? You said I could run for 2
That's amazing right there. Yeah. Crispy Coil, YouTube. You guys got some nice stuff, man. First pair of New Balances I've seen. My My man Bond's trying to get some kid down on a pair of corks. He's been working on them all day. It's crazy. I hope he gets them too, man. He's been trying to get these corks for a minute. That's what it's all about right there.
No worries, no worries. Let me think.
This dude's awesome, by the way.
Thank you, I appreciate
This dude's awesome, for real. He gave me a great price on them dunks, so I can't even buy them.
No worries,
I'm just going around showing you guys what's here. A bunch of these. A bunch of these. Who can name Perfect Pair's dog? Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Wow. When you reach that level of shoe-lebrity, that's when you know you've reached a different status. The trivia is all Perfect Pair based. It's crazy. All right, I've been summoned by Bond. I'll be back. You too, Crispy. I'll be back.
Oh, he got to go.
Look at that.
Hey, you got to be specific. Hold on.
Really cool looking
Hold on. You
samples.
got to be specific. Don't say 75.
Ron English.
What the hell you talking about?
Ron English, Tony the Tiger.
Hold on. You think you're a smart guy just because you got Yeezys on? Come over here, man.
Pretty dope.
339,000. Oh, shit. It's 350.
Walking down another lane
Hold
right
on a
there.
second. Last question. When did I learn Perfect Pair that change?
I tried to warn them. I didn't know. I did not know.
Oh, now, man. We appreciate it coming out, man. We're going to keep giving away stuff, man. James, come to the DJ booth.
A young John.
Speedy Sensei.
Wow. All right, man. Crispy Coil, I'll be back.
Yeah, we're going to call out the sneakers. We're going to take over the sneakers.
We got everybody walking around here with like 15 boxes each.
Size 10, everything.
They're doing a raffle and everything too. It's all right. Not the best event I've ever been to, but
Hold on, Jay. Hold on, Jay. Hold on.
neither
Don't
here nor
just give
there.
away stuff.
I'll be back.
Hold on a second.
Crispy.
Hold on a second.
You know how it is.
I'm sorry.
Best
You
shape
can't
of my
just come
life.
up on stage like that, kid.
You probably won't even be able to hear me. This is crazy. I might not even upload any of this. We'll see.
She'll come up on stage just that.
We may have a fake sneaker site.
Hold on a second. We're going to validate.
Let's see if the sneaker sensei says they're fake. Shout out to the sit down with Drew
Let's get your opinion over here,
and
man.
Sensei. I fucks with Drew and Sensei heavy. Uh-oh, Perfect
This
Pair.
looks
He's
serious.
coming over to check it out. I'm gonna go up here YouTube, see if I can get involved.
Hold on.
Oh, there's just some like white
I'm going to just say
anniversary
this.
threes.
Do not buy those. Okay? Where you bought them from? Look, we can't do nothing about getting your money back, but I did say it multiple times. Am I right? I said come to the DJ booth before you purchase your sneakers. I did say that. Oh no, we're not shouting nobody out. We ain't even say your name. We ain't even say nothing. Yeah. No, it's all good. We didn't even know it was you. No, we didn't even know what your name was.
He smelled it. That's all that.
I ain't even say nobody's name.
Tell us your name. Take it up the stage. Take it up the stage.
The
Yeah, handle it like
Sniff
men, you
Joe.
know.
He's Beaver J. What do you say, YouTube?
Yo, but listen. Yo, fam, listen. Yo, fam, listen. Next time, don't come to the stage like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But he could have just went back and could have not even, nobody even would have known. Listen, man, we not here to make sure nobody get this. We just here to educate people on sneakers and make sure they do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you spending your hard working money. You know, the sneaker game is real, you know?
With that being said, size 9, size 13, size 10, everything loud.
Can't do that. It's my security. Nah, my security. She under contract.
YouTube.
She under contract. Can't do
I think we got the verdict.
it.